beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs love messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, how they feel about you, their feelings for you, what's their next move, what's going on in this no contact, no communication, and or in separation connection. So I wasn't quite ready to begin your reading, but your reading is ready to begin. It's the World card. What a beautiful energy to just already be coming out here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody here seems like it's from the recent past. It could be further back. They're coming in here with some completion energy. It's sort of like completing the picture, you could say. Some life-changing decisions. Really strong soulmate energy. Whatever obstacles have been in the way, they're gone, or they're getting moved, I should say. It's divine number, divine timing, communication. It can even include for some of you travel, and even international travel actually, but this might also not be about actual physical travel. It could be around communication. Let's see. I'm channeling for you in February 2024. We're getting into March 2024. And you could be here right at this time in real time, but you could also be here many, many months, even years later. And that is because this is a fated connection. You are here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. I'm really glad that you have found your way here. All the playlists are linked below. Of course, today's readings, that playlist is Love Tarot, readings, messages from your person. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs as well. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth, specific twin flame readings for you. So feel free to check them out. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. I'm going to show you what's going on here, and we're just going to do one last sort of cycle here of shuffling and cutting the deck. So take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. So look at this. We have the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody here is missing you, really missing you, and feeling a lot of regret. Maybe even quite literally sitting here looking outside, out at the rain, at a rainy window. It's coming here with the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point, big time in this connection here. More Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Fated connection. Your destinies are definitely intertwined. More strong soulmate energy. And this is also looking like somebody is coming in here looking for some kind of new start, but definitely wanting to get some kind of message to you. So whether that's in person, in an actual message, on the phone. Five of Cups is Mars and Scorpio energy, and Mars is the planet of action. You know, it's the beginning and the end, it's drive, and it's completion energy. And we see here that they haven't let you go. This is not over. At least it's not over for your person here. And here's a strong validation of the separation. It's the Ten of Cups in reverse. Mars and Pisces energy. Had you built a life together? Were you building a life together? Was it on the table? Obviously something happened here, and it's a really strong connection, like to some arguing that may have gone on around this. Because the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy, Saturn is the planet of, restrictions. It can slow some things down. Structure and rules and obstacles, karma. And as this comes in, look. So, I don't know, it does almost seem like it's other people fighting, kind of around this connection. That's really interesting. Okay. Or there's just more than, of course, the two of you involved here. But in this particular Five of Wands, look, there's two people here going at it, two wolves. one coming here, and then there's one just kind of sitting back. Where's the fifth wolf? It's the Five of Wands. Is that you? So there's like 4 here, or maybe there's 2 connected we're not really seeing. In any case, you know, these are the challenges and the obstacles that have been going on here, and this is definitely a turning point. I really like this for you because this energy coming in, this particular card, it just feels really intense. The High Priestess, whoa, the High Priestess is coming here right below our World card, who I love because our World card, which I love because it's obviously covered here in butterflies migrating. Look, they're going up to the divine. It's transformational energy. It's coming out of the dark into the light. And they definitely, we can see here, are coming back in and have actually, I feel like, have been in a dark place. They're really missing you. Wanting to make some contact here, quite literally. This Wheel of Fortune, we have the Tree of Life here in this labyrinth. You know, it's a pretty straight path. You can see it. This is a new cycle. It's the end of a cycle. It's the completion of a cycle, and it's a renewal coming here. And you can literally see what the renewal is. I mean, it is a transformational energy. It's information is coming in here from your person. A strong intuitive connection, of course, with the High Priestess right below the World card. Divine feminine energy, Cancer energy, a kind of like a revealing energy, secrets, a mysterious energy, but also a decision here and trusting yourself. And look what's here. This is your person. This is really clear. Connecting with you. Here is what looks like, what for me today is a message that they're getting ready to send here. Everything might be changing. They're definitely missing you. There's a lot of regret. They regret leaving the way they left. I do feel that they left you feeling like they didn't love you. There's some abandonment energy. It's quite strong. Some argumentative energy, whether it's just the 2 of you or there's other people involved. Definitely the conflicting energy here. And it's right here in the partnership placement. Okay, I want to show you what's going on here. I thought I was done, but this wants to show, and then we're going to continue moving on. We have the Empress here. I'm really liking this, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty clear. They're coming in here to reconnect, to restart something. And I really like how they're coming in. They're coming in here in an emotionally available way. They're coming here to speak the truth. This is definitely around long-term energy. The elephant is actually connected to Taurus, and the Empress, of course, is Taurus energy, Venus energy. Libra also coming through. Divine feminine energy can create and grow anything, abundance, new beginnings, fertility. New beginnings could be something else here. In particular, as we see the Ace of Cups, and we know here with the World card, there's a completion energy. So I want to tell you, there is some marriage energy here, and it can be the completion energy is that, or it's moving in, or it's talking again, or it's meeting up. But it can definitely be something around long-term energy here, including marriage. And I want to say additions, let's say, to family. I don't generally go into that so much here on my YouTube channel, but it is here. You know, so it could be that your parent, your person is a parent, you could even be parents together, or that's playing some kind of part here. But I'll tell you what, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, they're coming in here with a lot of emotional energy. I'm making peace energy. Here's the Dove. You know, they come in a pair, and this is them coming in here. Look at this, this beaver here who's done a lot of work. I feel like there's something going on here behind the scenes. And coming in here, wanting to push through the obstacles, quite literally with the elephant energy, who's also strongly connected to the home. There is the butterfly, look. We see one of the butterflies here from the World card has wandered over here into the Empress energy. The Empress has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. You know, there is a lot of resources to draw from to get your person in here being honest with you, emotionally opening up. They're missing also the friendship between you, and they're wanting to restart this. So were you in a long-term commitment, or have you known each other for a long time? Were you working on it, or was it on the table? Okay, so the Empress wants to be, I have to tell you, this is just really incredibly clear. Whoa, whoa, wow. This is a lot of major arcana going on here as well. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress came back. Well, it wanted to stay in here. These are also yours. And this is where your person's energy is the strongest. This is definitely what they have in their mind. And I'll tell you, they've been pushing through some obstacles and letting something go. Something in the way, I feel like it could be other people, but of course also look, it's the Devil in reverse. It's detaching from this energy. And this is also apologetic energy, and they know that it's time for this. It's very fiery. Of course, it's the Devil energy. But it's in reverse with the Empress. They're coming in here with a really sincere apology. I like this a lot. Being honest with you, speaking the truth, they're wanting to restart this. And whatever this is, because look, it's also catty corner with this intense energy. And the Five of Wands, the challenges, the obstacles, some of the discord, quite literally. It's conflicting energy here in the Five of Wands. And that does connect me also to the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, and you can literally see it, like yelling and, you know, when it's here in the snow, it's kind of a cold energy. It's like in the dark. This is being definitely, this is an energy of things changing. Look what's right below it. It's the Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy. As above, so below. Yeah. Taking this inspired action and turning some visions into reality here, ending this separation for sure. No contact, no communication. Perhaps the separation aspect won't be for everyone. There is some long distance energy that's always going to be around. So whether you can actually see each other or not, but it's clear that this apology is really sincere. They know this. Look at this. I feel like this is this is it. It could be that it's an actual letter, probably not handwritten. For most, that's maybe a little bit archaic, one would say. There's the Five of Cups back. No, those are not yours. Okay, so those all just took a slide here, but that's yours. And I think that was one of them, actually. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a really sincere apology, but it's more than an apology. So the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here with the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is they're getting paranoid that something is... Look, and the Five of Cups is back here with the High Priestess. Yeah, like they better get a move on. They better start connecting with you. They're paranoid that there's something else here. It's interesting too. Look, it's little turtles trying to make their way to the ocean. There's a seagull coming in here, probably going to look for the eggs, you know, the new beginnings here. And the interesting thing, this is the Nine of Wands. It's Moon in Sagittarius energy. And this is kind of like keeping the boundaries up, being afraid of something. It's in reverse and it's here with the Ace of Pentacles. They are, they're afraid that they're missing their chance with you, or they've messed something up, or you've moved on. They're paranoid. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. This is really worrying about the connection here, and you see it in the Five of Cups. They're filled with regret, and there's a lot of grief here for whatever went on. It's connecting directly to the Devil in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy, there's some more of that Saturn energy of whatever's gone on here, quite literally, here with the Devil energy. It's in the apologetic energy. So whatever puts you in the Three of Swords, that is the breakup energy, the heartbreak kind of dismantling, you know. Look, it's like cracking glass and windows. Interesting, that's kind of coming in a lot, the window aspect here, you know, which is connecting us to seeing or not seeing so well, something that they did and something that they're seeing now or hearing, because they're really worried. They're paranoid that they've messed some things up here. Nine of Wands in reverse. They're coming out of, this is like wanting to come out of separation, wanting to communicate with you. And yeah, there is some paranoia around it, but I have to say there is a strong regret here and a strong sincere apology. So what happened in this devil energy? Of course, it can be around some infidelity, perhaps some obsessive energy around, let's say, around romance, you know. It could be around money, choosing something else, even gambling or addictive type behavior, vices, you know, or just letting kind of other things, being more attached to something that is just not serving their higher good. And that's also being in shadow and ego, and it's coming out of that. They really regret this, whatever this is, and they're worried. Look at the elephant here, who's almost kind of, I almost feel like they're looking back here at this worry here in the ace of, look at even the look on this fish's face here. It's like really paranoid with the pentacle, with your relationship, with the commitment right on top of their head, a lot of practicalities around it. And again, it's in reverse. So there's something here, obviously, that they did that they regret in connection with your commitment, and they're wanting to move a little bit faster now. My gosh, literally, and pushing through what they need to push through to get this butterfly. That's connected to the world, the completion energy. Ending the no contact, no communication, and or in separation, and starting a whole new cycle here. The Ace of Cups is back, and it came here, interesting, with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Broken promises. Prince, Princess Charming energy. Scorpio, I almost said Scudo, Scorpio, and Pluto energy, and it came here with the Ace of Cups. So it's like, I'm ready now. Am I too late? They're totally worried here. So have you moved on already? Or are you alluding to that? Or is there something they're seeing? Possibly hearing? Because they're definitely wanting to they're overcoming whatever's been going on. The apologetic energy is super sincere. It's kind of off the charts here. And they know they broke some promises. And again, the Ace of Cups is back. It's a validation, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For one, I want to tell you this making peace energy, this dove, that's them. There's two. They come in a pair, lovey-dovey. And they're coming back here really emotional. They're kind of wearing their heart on their sleeve here. And knowing what they messed up. This Knight of Cups in reverse is, yeah, lots of broken promise energy. So it could even have been around the next level you were going to take, or something in regard to your connection that was necessary or important for the growth, or just something here that they were agreeing to or said they wanted or whatever, and they broke the promise. It could be more than one promise too, and it's definitely tied to the Devil in reverse, and they're really wanting to apologize here. It is so incredibly clear. And by the way, the Wheel of Fortune came back here too, right below the separation, and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Mars in Pisces energy, and Mars, of course, is the planet of action and passion and drive and completion energy, and it's in reverse. That's like the breakup energy. It's the breakup energy. And yeah, it's a lonely energy too. Were you in the Ten of Cups? Had you built a life together? Were you building a life together, or was it on the table? Obviously something happened here, and it's a really strong connection, like to some arguing that may have gone on around this. This Wheel of Fortune came back in here as well, wanted to stay in your reading right below that Ten of Cups. That's literally a turning point here. Also deducing into a 1, This is bringing us into 11, a master number, which is new beginnings. And this is definitely connected to the new start that they're looking for, and around, again, some kind of communication. I feel like it's a message, an actual, probably more like SMS, email, social media, but it can also be for some of you. It's not real clear yet that there's a seeing each other energy. In particular, if you have a connection with family or even the two of you. But whether it's in person or it's via message, it's incredibly clear that things are about to change here. And the Magician, again, connected with the apology, because, well, the Magician can alchemize everything here. The past energy, the current energy, and kind of set things up here for the world energy, the future. Access to all the elements, like the Empress here. Water, air, earth, and fire. getting really focused and manifesting what they want, which is you, and getting kind of like creative, like finding a way to make this happen. And one of the ways to make that happen is to literally take some inspired action here. So I really like that the Magician energy is supporting this apology. And also coming here, look at this, Magician, High Priestess, the Empress. I mean, it couldn't be any clearer. And even with our Ace of Cups coming back in here, ready to make peace. Definitely a sincere apology here, but there's also a worry that yeah, they're paranoid about something. I don't know if that's because you've moved on. You're alluding to that. Again, they've heard or seen something. So this isn't even just an apology. It really is, that's strong. Don't get me wrong. It really is wanting to continue something here. Something, by something I mean your connection. This is the Queen of Pentacles. There's our little bunny, our little heart. New beginnings, fertility. Yeah, this is so strong. And she is my protege to the Empress. So I like that the Empress has called her here in. She's very resourceful and can make things work that were not working. And of course, we're talking about your relationship here today. And it's like the assistant. It's like backup here in the energy. It's kind of like being, I don't know, it's a Hierophant energy too, that somebody's sort of not just cheering them on, but telling them kind of how they should do this. It's almost like they're not really sure. It's like whispering and say, okay, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. And it's like, okay, I'll do whatever I have to. That's the energy that's here. They're very worried. And they're really, really wanting to apologize. The apologetic energy here too is directly connected with this intense Five of Wands energy today. And of course, this Knight of Cups with the broken promises, the kind of lack of moving forward, you know, like not a nice energy, you could say. Something they thought maybe was too much, they couldn't handle. And that's all part of this apology here. And then again, we also see that the Ace of Cups came back in here to kind of validate that they're ready. It's also connecting here, yeah, with the High Priestess. This intuitive energy, this revealing energy, they know what they need to do, or at least they're trying to figure out what to do. The Two of Pentacles. It's connecting here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Lots of Saturn energy here. That reversal energy is somebody who has been overwhelmed and struggling and definitely dealing with some commitment issues, connected directly with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Why? You know, that's like juggling, as you can see. And it's the Two of Pentacles, but there's a third pentacle here. That's interesting. What is that third party? Is it the attachment here in the Devil card? Is it a person, place, an action, you know, a behavior, I guess you could say? It's playing a really big part. It's been playing a big part in kind of like an inability to commit, a struggling energy, an overwhelming energy, trying to juggle things. Again, it could be around people that are interfering. It could be around another connection. But it is a pentacle energy, and that is contracts, commitments, partnerships, and it really could be anything: romance, money, even apartments, location, jobs, things that they just haven't been able to figure it out. You know, and that's connecting to the past energy of what happened here, why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. I mean, and it's right here with the Knight of Cups in reverse too, the broken promises. But things are very clearly changing. This Magician energy is like, put me here where I can be seen. New beginnings, lots of potential here, and literally taking this inspired action here and moving forward. No. Seeing if there's anything else that wants to come through. It's the Page of Pentacles. Wow. And the King of Wands. It's the Lovers and the Three of Cups. The bottom of the deck is the Higher Self card. Boy, I really like this a lot for you because that is coming out of the shadow and ego here. And it's exactly the energy that's coming through. And I'm really looking forward to getting into your channeled love messages today. This speaks for itself. It really is in their higher self energy here. What have I done? What can I do? It's like they're seeking help too. Page of Pentacles is literally, look, it's like Hierophant energy today. We know that it's not the Hierophant. But of course, there's the light bulb getting this idea, and it's around the Pentacles, your relationship. They're opening a book here. It's a student energy. And trying to figure out how to restart this. When there has been a fire in Mother Nature, I like that the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles is here, by the way, because it is a destroyer. But when the smoke is cleared and the land is fertile again, some of the first things that come up are mushrooms. That's regenerative energy. And I love that we have the Empress and her assistant, the Queen of Pentacles, here to help with that. And it's also a way to see what's sprouting up that maybe you didn't even know was there. That was hidden. Some of that High Priestess energy that needs to be dealt with. And then seeing some beautiful flowers coming up in that land that you never knew were there. Also, that, like, it's kind of like when you're cleaning a house and you're seeing, when you're working on a relationship and everything comes up, you see what wasn't working, what was working, what you didn't even know that you took for granted. I want to say you as in people, your person. It's like, and this reading up energy is also connecting with maybe talking to somebody again, but really trying to figure out how to come here and really working on that and really planning it. Look at that. This is the King of Wands. This is making a really bold move. This is, I'm doing this. It's the courage, literally. A leader, a really powerful energy. Their crown look a whole lot like all the chakras being aligned here. I really like this. And of course, this is a really fast energy. It's a passionate energy. It's around matters of the heart. And it's connecting here when this Page of Pentacles is ready and can figure out how to move here. Because they've been in this turtle energy. Yeah, it's connecting with the High Priestess energy. We have the Lovers and the Three of Cups. Whew, Gemini energy, Venus energy. Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken, which is the heart here. So they love you. You love them too. And this is way more than an apology. There's a decision coming here. This is somebody who knows they messed up. They are in their higher self. I like this a lot. There is some energy of the past energy of shadow self and ego here for sure. And the devil has definitely revealed that, but it's in reverse. And there still is even a little bit of shadow here in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands, because they're not just acting because they're paranoid, but it might be why they're maybe going to come in a little sideways and faster somehow, because they are really worried. What are they worried about? Is somebody moving? Did somebody literally move on? Again, seeing something is really incredibly strong, so it could just be online too. But they're making some plans here to connect with you. Look, it's the Three of Cups. Mercury and Cancer energy. This is reunion energy. Soul connection, and of course here with the Lovers, soulmate energy. For those of you on a twin flame journey, that is also here. It might be a little bit different for you in terms of how things can go for you, you know. But it's here. Nonetheless, this lover is making some kind of plan. You clearly love each other, and there's a decision that's coming here. It's looking quite beautiful, really. Ace of Cups, Magician, High Priestess, the World card. The Empress. The Lovers, the Three of Cups. Because this Mercury energy, so it can be that this is, that you're going to see your person. For those of you that can It could be coming here at an event, a wedding or whatever, a reunion, a party, a celebratory event around friends and family. So that can be the case here. They're sort of preparing for that. But it won't be for everyone. I know that it's in person, but this is Mercury energy, and that is communication. And it's oftentimes linked to reading and writing, social media, SMS, email, and really it's just about how do you normally communicate. What can I say? This is really clear. They love you and you love them. And this is a really beautiful, sincere apology, but it's a whole lot more. Look at the magic that's coming out of the cups even. And that's a divine number, divine timing, communication, growth. It's wanting to go here with the High Priestess. That's a 33. That's a master number. And that's telling us that anything is possible here. The Lover's card coming here with the apology. Connected here to this bold energy. This leading energy of the King of Wands and the Magician. And catty corner here with the World card. Another 3 here. So that's also giving us 333. And you know what that is? Oh my gosh. That's magic unfolding. It's dig deeper. What is this? What can it be? What is the purpose here? Ooh, this is really goosebumpy and really beautiful. And I want to just keep going, but I need to move on now. I'm going to bring in some oracle. As I'm saying that, let us not forget the Wheel of Fortune. Look, connected here with the Ace of Cups and the Magician. Holding on here, looking with a lot of humility on this little beaver's face. Connected here with the Magician. There's all that magic. Look, and you can actually see it here. It's the energy from the Magician here in the Cups and the reunion energy. The communication. Whew, this is really, really beautiful. Oracle. Then we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Breathe. It's another 3 here. Messengers, rising above conflicting energy. Patience, divine timing, communication. And that breathing energy of... yeah, it's like butterfly energy. As I say that, I'm like, oh, right, okay. That feeling of things happening. By the way, I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. I'm going to tell you about those in a minute. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what our beautiful soul needs to see and hear today in regard to their person they're here for, whoever has popped up here. Aho. Wow. Look, so bound in mystery. It's sort of like 2 of Swords in some ways, making a decision, a compromise. And it's coming here also with mystery. So I'm wondering too if hands were literally tied, if there's something here in regard to this energy of your person, of why things were not, what happened here in this 2 of Pentacles. Like, what's that other pentacle? What was that other pentacle? A decision or a compromise they weren't able to make or didn't want to make. Because you also see they could get out of there. I mean, and it's connecting right here with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a struggling energy. So they have been, it connected to all of what happened here. And I feel like they are getting out of that energy. This is connecting strongly with the High Priestess energy, the mystery, the revealing where things are going. It's almost like this boat looks like it washed up on shore, you know, and it has a big tree in it, a big palm tree with all the roots showing. It's like, we need to get this planted. The revealing energy. That's the High Priestess energy, the mystery energy of what to do, what's coming, where things are going, because there is a life-changing decision that's coming in here. World card and Lover's card also in alignment here. This is a life-changing decision. We got the Empress again. We got the Empress again. It's abundance. This is the Empress for me today. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's a whole lot of bouquets. That's also a reunion energy, and that's growth. It's abundance. It's things moving again. I feel like I don't really even need to say any more about it because it's clear. That's it. Here is that double energy look, void. What was going on here? Because that devil in reverse connects with that Five of Cups who came back, who has a lot of regret over that, who knows that they, you know, they caused a lot of this, they played a big part in it, you know, and they're definitely very apologetic. What were they filling the void with? What is that? I'm going to put this here. Home, drifting, transformation. So these are not the same decks, but this is, I think, a monarch, isn't it? It's the same butterfly. I mean, they're not even remotely connected here. Yeah, it's like, where are you, my other half? The transformational energy, the world card, the timing, obstacles out of the way, karmic debts paid, a completion energy, life-changing decisions, strong soulmate energy here. They're seeing you as their soulmate, I want to say. Whatever journey you're on, this is just so clear. Yeah, somebody drifting literally from a home, maybe. From the connection, yes. Here in the divine, here's the boat, but we also saw it here, like, where is it going? Anything is possible has already come through. That energy, here it is. Here's that boat. Now it's kind of washed up. It's not drifting anymore. In the nocturnal night with the moon, which is also very revealing, of course. What has been getting hidden, you could say. Well, there's some really strong roots here. Something needs to go on here with this tree before it doesn't survive out here. There is some kind of timing issue. Some of you are connected via actual home energy. I know that. But it's not for everyone. This is also your connection in general. Drifting from that. Unfamiliar territory was coming in really strong for me. And I think it's also around some of the emotions with your person, who is definitely coming in here vulnerable now. Oh yeah, that's been really, really clear. Look, the Magician is back. Rise is back. And the Lovers. Wow. This is literally your reading here. What can I say? Because this is also rising above their ego too, coming into higher self, rising above conflicting energy, being able to get out of the shadow and ego and make a move here and come here vulnerable. I'm so goosebumpy. Lots of that energy here, very sincere, vulnerable energy here. I gotta tell you, and there's the Magician again. Gemini, Virgo, Mercury, look, taking this inspired action right in front of the sun. A happy outcome, the end of a cycle, completion, and a renewal, taking this inspired action, as above, so below, of course. All the elements, able to alchemize everything in the past, the current, and set things up. Is it perfect? No. Is there work? Yeah, of course. This isn't like magic, but I mean, it is. But you're making it, not a card. You know what I mean? Truth, balance, renewal, and then the Lovers also came back. Look, and they're both connected here. Gosh, this is so incredibly clear. So incredibly clear, it's ridiculous. Here's the Lovers again. Boy, you love each other, I'll tell you that. That much is really, really, really clear. A lot is really clear, actually. What happened in that energy? Because they're coming in really differently. They love you. You love them, and there is a big decision here, and it is life-changing. Venus, of course, in Gemini. And Archangel Raphael is here twice now, saying, yeah, I really want to help heal what's broken here. That 6, of course, connecting us to Venus, but also connecting us to a healing energy and restoring harmony, which is connected also to the Lovers card. A really strong love here, and a really a commitment energy for sure, coming together energy. Your reading's been really, really beautiful. What do you want to say? To your person today. What do they want to say to you? Messages, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. The entire reading. We are one. I think of you every day. This is really strong. You are my other half energy. It's like pointing. This is where the other wing goes. You're my other half. Strong. I need you. Yeah, can't fly without the other wing there. Whoa. It's also kind of the energy of some progress that's still needing to be made, of course, you know. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Where things go is up to the two of you. I spy on you. So they're watching you. We already knew that because they're getting actually really paranoid over here. Seeing something, I feel, but it could be hearing something. I stare into your eyes in photos. I saw someone who looked like you. I feel your energy. Yeah, it's really, really strong. We are destined to be together. It's Wheel of Fortune energy, which is here, but it's also the Lover's card, which has come down twice. I'm going to put it here, though, with the Wheel of Fortune today. Are you thinking of me too? I think of you every day. Are you thinking of me too? Or are they asking, are you thinking of me too? I think of you every day. You are my other half. It's coming in as I'm staring these messages down. Here it is. That's the you are my other half energy. I love you. Should be over here with the Lovers, but it belongs there today. You radiate light. I miss you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Our love is eternal. Your reading has been really beautiful, goosebumpy. It's been my honor to channel. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you. If you enjoyed today's reading, I would appreciate it if you took the time to like the video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Watching videos, liking them, sharing them with anyone you think might enjoy my work really helps to keep the channel moving. So thanks a lot for that. Take good care, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading.